Hi everyone, welcome back to Assertions. Today in this tutorial, we are going to learn how to do API testing using Python Behave. So let's begin. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe to Assertions so you do not miss upcoming tutorials. Let's begin. First, add a package, click on terminal, and then type command here for adding request to package pip install behave requests. This is the command for adding behave requests package. So click on enter, it will add a package. So add a new file for writing scenario. Click on right click on this features folder, new file, and then type file name API dot feature. Now add feature. Feature is API testing, and this scenario is get a user list. In this tutorial, I will use this API, which is used for get single user list, and we will get response code 200. Okay, and this is the response ID, email, first name, last name. You will get in a response. So click on this URL, and here ID, email, first name. You will get in a response. So copy this complete URL. Scenario is get single user. Given I sent a get request to enter URL here with double quote. This is the URL with API key. For access this API, we need to pass API key. I will show you how we can add API key in step file. Then the response status code should be 200. Okay. As you can view, when we click on this get user, we get 200 response code. So we need to add assertions to make sure that we are getting 200 response code in our response. Now, write the steps for this scenario. Open this step file API underscore step. This is step file inside this steps folder. First, import the request library for sending HTTP request. Import requests and then import given when and then from behave import given then. Same as well, you can import when if you want to here. Enter variable here API underscore key and then enter API key here inside this round bracket. We can get this API key, get this free API key by on get a free API key. Click on this one, and this is API key. REQR is dash free dash v1. Enter first API key. Now use here header dictionary with the API key. Headers, as you can view here, mention add this header to your API request. So we need to here use header dictionary. Headers is equal to curly brackets. First enter here X API key and then enter value with double quote. Enter double quote here and then semicolon, and then use this variable name which is API key, because we already defined API key is equal to this key. So here we just need to enter this variable name which is API underscore key. Now we can write a step. First step is given I send a get request to this URL with API key at the rate given, and then I sent a request with API key. Here we just enter URL because we define URL here, so we can just enter here URL with curly brackets. URL with API key. Now send get request. This is get request. This is get request. So we mention here get request def step underscore get context comma URL. Colon here context dot response is equal to requests dot first get URL and then headers is equal to headers. Here we define headers is equal to X API key and API key is requires dash free dash E1. Same as well, we need to enter capital headers, otherwise you will get error headers. Now print response body in a console, print response body in a console. And this is step definition for get response definition. And this is header dictionary with API key. Headers dictionary with API dictionary. Now print response body in a console. For printing, you need to type here print double quote slash n and here use dash post. You can just type here response. So print text in a console context dot response dot text. So this line will print text in a console. Next thing we need to do here, use assertions to make sure that status code should be 200. Now write step for checking status code should be 200 at the rate. Then as you can view here, we write then the response code should be 200. So here use at the rate, then the response code should be 200. Remove this one and here should be status underscore code colon D with curly brackets. Now use the assertions to make sure that status code is equal to 200. In the next line, write step def step underscore definition. Here correct this spelling, definition and context comma status underscore code and colon. Here use assertions to make sure that we are getting a correct response code in our response context. Response dot status underscore code. Now add the assertions. Assert that the API returned the expected status code. Assert context text dot response dot status underscore code is equal status underscore code comma and slash f expected status underscore code got context dot status underscore code. This lamp for getting the status code from the response, and this is the assertions that the API returned the expected code. We need to make sure that the status code should be equal to 200 in the response. Now we can run the test. For running the test and print the response in a console, you need to enter command here, behave dash dash no dash capture, and then enter this folder name, which is features slash folder name is API. We want to run this scenario, so here enter your feature file name, which is API dot feature. Now click on enter using runner. Behave runner scenario is, you can view here, get single user. In this file we have scenario get single user, and this is the response. This is the URL given. I send get request. This is the URL with API key, and this is the data we are getting in a response ID to email and first name, last name. Then the response status code should be 200. As you can view, if we are send request, which is get user list, so we are getting response 200. Okay, and this is the first name, last name, ID we are getting in a response 200. Okay, same as well, you can view, we are getting this data in a console. So that's how you can perform API testing in Behave using Python. The big advantage of this approach is that your test cases are written in plain English, making them easier to understand, share, and maintain with Behave and API testing combined. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to SQ World for more tutorials on Behave API testing and automation frameworks. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.